So today we're going to talk about our Bayliss auto vent. This is the key to making our greenhouses vent up thermally. Don't need the sun per se, you just need the warmth of the day. This is the unit right here. It's got a little pointer coming out, little extension rod, little threaded piece that goes onto the end of it just like so. On a cold day you can push that in, no problem, and thread it in. If you're trying to thread it in on a hot day, not so much. You're going to have to open it up and really push that in there to get those threads latched. This thing's pretty powerful when it warms up. I'm going to thread this all the way in. All the way in, your greenhouse at about 75, 80 degrees will start venting. The cap on your greenhouse will start to lift up. Now that's all the way in. You can adjust that and make your greenhouse have to be hotter inside before it starts to open up by backing that off. Both sides work independently of each other, so as the day progresses, one side's going to open and the other's going to catch up. During the peak of the afternoon, they'll be even with each other, and as the evening comes, they'll do the opposite. One will settle as the other one catches up to it. Let's go inside and look at the actual unit. So as you can see, on this 8x12 greenhouse, we have two of these Bayliss units on here on a little slider. This is how your cap goes up and down. Due to the temperatures, and this cylinder right here, it's got a wax in there that's pretty sensitive to the heat, and it just raises and lowers on its own due to your temperatures. The only adjustment on this is this curler knob. As you can see, as I back it off, the cap is going to start to lower down. Very subtly, you can't really see it much until I really start to screw it off. There it goes, starting to lower. That's your adjustment. As I pull it, thread it off, it's got to get hotter in here. So as I back it off, it means it's got to get about 85, 90 degrees in here before it starts to lift. Now you can take this all the way off, and it's not going to affect anything except it will not lift. It's not going to hurt your Bayliss unit. It's not going to ruin it. All the way off. And that way your cap won't rise or lower. We recommend this for winter usage. To put it on in the spring, just lift up a little bit, set it back on there, and we get my hand to work, we're off and running. And that's the Bayliss MK7 system for our greenhouses.